I was talking to a friend of mine, a professor, and he was praising President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his efforts in repairing the road, which is good, right? And I was asking myself, why is this man? He's not political like me. Why is he praising this man? I was genuinely concerned, and I reminded him that this man have taken huge amount of loans. Revenue have increased, subsidy is gone, deregulation, a lot of places, even electricity is being deregulated. Now, I was genuinely concerned. I reminded him of the amount that has been borrowed and all that, and he came to the conclusion that in reality, the kilometers of road that is being constructed, which is not actually huge. You cannot, at this moment, point that there is a road, 100 kilometers of road that has been completed. No, you cannot. Just few kilometers in here and there. So he actually concluded that it does not actually justify. And this arose my curiosity. What about myself? Socrates said, unexamined life is not worth living, right? So my support for Peter Obi, is it blinded by sentiment? I have to make a research about President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as governor of Lagos State and Peter Obi as governor of Anambra. And I noticed something. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was a good governor of Lagos State. He did fantastically well. If you check, you notice the developmental stride in road, healthcare, the long-term planning. He did very well and is a very good governor. And when I checked about Peter Obi, it was also very good as a governor of Anambra State. He did really well. The road construction, financial discipline, a lot of reforms. He did well. And that brings me to this current point. Why will you choose Peter Obi? Now, when I checked, there was something I noticed when I checked Peter Obi. The first achievement was financial discipline or financial prudence, fiscal discipline. At this moment, Nigeria needs somebody that is financially prudent, so that can manage the little resources. We are big time into debt, so that can manage the little resources that we have, try to pay back, and try to develop the nation. The second point I noticed about him was the fact that he is still mentally strong. Fiscally, he's granting interviews everywhere, despite he used to make mistakes sometimes. Nobody is perfect. If you are waiting for somebody that is perfect, you will actually not see anyone. Mentally, he's still strong. But can you say that for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? Because I have to. Currently, maybe before, he was very good. But we all know that some of us still have fathers at this age, though I don't. But if you have aged parents, are they still mentally strong? Do they have the ability? Somebody that is working the way President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is working, is he mentally strong to handle this country? These are some of the things that you should take into cognizance. And you don't even need somebody that will start buying jeep for people, bribing people. A lot of events are trying to win over, trying to kill opposition. You don't need that at the moment. What we need is a new direction for this country. Somebody that will allow opposition to strive. Somebody that will, in our own term, we call wicked people strong men, strategists. We don't need that kind of strategy. We don't need somebody that will build a corrupt empire. What we need is somebody that is willing to serve and bring about change in the direction of this country. We don't have any other country called our own. This is the only place we can call home. Wherever you migrate to, you are still a migrant. Right? So, and everybody cannot leave this country. For the sake of your own children, sake of your relative, our advice, put sentiment aside. Put all form of tribal, religious, and all sentiments aside. The reason why I'm free to talk about this is that I'm not part of any of the tribe. All right, I'm not Igbo, I'm not Yoruba, not Hausa. I'm from Delta States. All right, so I'm very free to talk because I will not be judged by those basis that people judge. Neutral person. All right, so our advice: put those sentiments aside and vote for the right person. We really need a change in this country, and the change must begin from our action. And there's another point that I want to note before I end this video. The political class want you to believe that they don't need your votes. It's not true. If they don't need your vote, why are they buying votes? They also want you to believe that they are very powerful. It's not true. Why are they paying influencer to what influence people towards. They need substantial amount of vote for them to be able to ring. And if we all vote for the right person, they are powerless. They are not as powerful as you think. Because of our docility, everybody is guilty that they are that they are what projecting themselves as all powerful. Power always belongs to the people. It has remained like that. The day the people realize that mistake, power will return back to the people. So I hope that we vote for the right person next year. Thank you.